Oh, well, that kind of worked out very funnily. My allies have instantly taken the city, which is good. So that kind of means I can focus on these guys, and then I can try and siege these guys out if possible, which I'm going to try and do this turn. Can I sabotage the settlement anyway? I could do a raid and kill some garrison units, so we'll do that. It failed, which is a bit disappointing, but let's go and siege it. So they've got really... God, he's got a lot of units here. It's because I've not really got anything to attack them with as well. So let's just... Hopefully he might attack me, and he won't be able to get any more units because of the way this works. So maybe we might be able to do something with that. This settlement can expand some more, but I don't want to do that right now. This settlement is really unhappy, and I'm assuming that's because of the culture differences in this settlement. Yeah. So, slaves, culture difference, and taxes. That's fine. It could be worse. It's only losing 2 a turn, so it's not the worst thing in the world to do. I could actually expand this out, but I want to do it that right now. I do actually want to expand this some more. So, what do I want the settlement to be? Because, what's this one? This one... Oh, actually, I never even improved this one, did I? So, we have it a farming colony. It gives more agricultural subsistence. That's wealth from commerce, though. Yeah, we'll get that one. If we get this one leveled up, this gives it... Because the benefit kind of bumps all buildings across the entire province, so we want to make sure we kind of get a nice symmetry going. That they can balance off each other. And hopefully my army can deal with these guys. So that was a brilliant victory, I've got to say. They lost... Well, I annihilated them. They only had a few left over, but I've captured a lot as well. So their entire force is more or less capitulated now. I'm going to enslave them, because I feel that's the best option. And then what should happen next turn, we should be able to take this capital now, which will be fantastic. I didn't even lose a unit. Look at that. They all got quite a lot of damage, but that should be it. Okay, object issued. So Lightning people are our cousins. The people of the mountains, on the other hand, are more of a pain in the neck than an itch. They both hold territories in the immediate proximity to Rome. Obviously, it is in their interest to partner with us and be a protective buffer. Okay, that's cool. So complete control 4 provinces by direct ownership or through a client state military, and we get a spy as a reward. My general is ranked up. Cool, and mission successful. So we've actually held now 2 provinces. So we've actually got the patrician as a reward. We're still in this protective status, but that's fine. This guy should be easily not killed now. Let's just check him out. If I can assassinate him, I think it'd be a bit better. Come on, die. Yes. So that general's now assassinated. And that army gets destroyed. So now that leaves them, I think, that's it. They should be finished. Got a world wonder. You've captured a world wonder. People will come from far. Okay, so because we've captured Veii, they must have something here. Oh, it's this. I wonder what that temple is. Are they wiped out now? Oh yeah, faction destroyed. The Veii. Nice. So, because now we've finished on the Veii, and we've got a non-aggression pact with these guys, that should leave us in a very good position to concentrate other places. So, okay, I'll just accept their offer for now. I don't know what that was, but
it's always pleasing when common sense wins out.
Okay, they don't want to give me a trade agreement. So let's.
Entertaining enough, but I do not believe anything will come.
There we go. So we've got a trade agreement off them. So after a few turns, that'll pay for itself, which is good. These guys are in the mountains. Hopefully, we can kind of not deal with them. They've got the Etruscans here. Okay, that's fine. Actually, they're not called the Etruscans, though, are they? They're called something else. But this was, if you play the Grand Campaign of the Romans, this is the Etruscan symbol, which is a bit strange. So I guess they eventually take over these lands. Got another army here from my allies. Might need a bit of help, to be honest. Or they have taken both of these lower areas, so it might be a good idea just to move my armies down at some point and see what I can do. Although I'm going to have to wait before I can actually do that. So let's... I need some more dosh, don't I? I'm going to have quite a lot of unhappiness, but that's just expected. We can actually make an edict, though, which is good. So can we have public order here? So we get the food games here. I actually don't need the food games, to be honest, here, because I've got plenty of public order now. So we could probably go for tax rate, and my army's going to be here for a little while, so what I could do is go conversion to get the cultural buff. So if we get that one, they can change one of these into a temple. So that's good. Very good. I'm happy. And we got our patrician. Medilius Cesarus Fimbria. Okay. So these are good for like local tax rate increases and keeping people happy. So it'd be a good idea to stick him over here at some point. I actually do have a general who needs promotion. So let me get a... Can we get here? I'm going to get a strategist because to get him some more cunning because he's a bit low on it right now. Okay, so logistics is done. We've got 2 new factions that have risen. We've got a war declared between the... Oh, okay. They're going to have a bit of fun in the mountains. So we'll have to keep an eye on that one. Let's send my lovely general down here. Oh, did he not take that settlement? Wow, he had an army that went there but didn't take the settlement. Which is kind of surprising. So let's send my lovely veteran down. I'm going to stay here for another few more turns just to heal up because, yeah, I want to keep an eye on this. But I mean, the public order shouldn't be too bad if I move out. I mean, what would it be if I moved? 12. Yeah, that'll do. I want to go back to Rome. Get a bit closer, heal up a bit easier, and then I'm in striking distance to take Antium. And then I've got my nice ally down here as well, which is fantastic. How are we doing on this front? So I definitely want to get rid of one of these. So actually, I'm going to have to get rid of them all because you can't directly convert these. So let's get the city changed over. Conversion cost due to local culture. Wow, that's just a bit expensive. Because you don't get the full because this faction isn't my because this building isn't my part of my faction of my area. I don't get the full benefits of this, so I don't get all these kind of extras. So until I convert it, I don't get the full whack. So it's trying to say convert it across, and then you get all the benefits of what it says. So I'm going to try and do that with that one, and then I'm going to get rid of at least one of these for now. So next turn I can go try and build a temple. I feel that'd be a good thing to do. And my patrician can go in here and just work his magic, kind of keep them happy a bit more. Okay, so we do have that what works. So let's get the cavalry damage. So we've had a bit of a kind of a issue. The Sam Knights have now attacked my ally down here. So this is turning into a very strange war at the moment. My ally has been not pushed back, they've lost a settlement, but they've gone back to their main capital down here. I've got an army that's trying to make an incursion into my territory, which I'm not very too happy about. But I can't really do too much about them just yet because I haven't got a... I could try and assassinate his commander. Okay. But I don't have access to... Oh, he's a king. So we don't like kings very much. Yeah, I can't see all his units. Even though he's in my land, you'd think I'd know what he's actually consisting of here. But I'm still trying to heal up my units, so I've got a feeling I might lose this settlement, which would be a bit of a disaster. Because I'm still trying to heal up all my units from down here, which is not very good. Let's just get a temple over there. And I'm not going to do anything in this settlement now because it might just lose it. So let's just... I mean, if I get close enough... The thing is, I can't come out and do anything because of the way it is. So if I kind of like move to here... If he attacks Rome, that's fine. I can deal with that. Because he has to siege it anyway. But at least put my army in kind of like the way to go, oi, what are you doing? Back off. This is my settlement now. Well, actually, it's been my settlement for ages. And what do we want to do here? Do we want to try and get both of these? So, I'm trying to think. I'm just thinking right now what would be the best course of action here. Because get a farm, get some agricultural stock. And then if we go... Which one did we go for this one? We went for a small civil, didn't we, here? So if we go for an agricultural one, which is this one, it gives better more wealth. So we can actually have this as a... maybe a pasture or a farm. So let me get this as a farming settlement. We'll wait next turn, see what happens. Okay, so we've got peace negotiated, which is good. We're no longer protected from until we can have civil wars now. We've got an unhappy populace, but that's just because of everything which is going off, so that's fine. And this guy retreated, which is good. My ally's now being pushed back all the way to... He's lost this settlement as well, which is a bit disappointing, but that's fine. My army actually has done what its job, which is good. And I'm actually going to go and hide in the forests. I'm trying to see if we can draw this army back out again. I'm going to go with their settlement and start doing some shit. Okay, so let's try and see what we can do here. So we've got the consecrated ground, which will give us some public order. Which will be good. And if we kind of get rid of one of these, we can see what else we can build here. So I'm going to build a military camp in this settlement just so I can recruit units if I need to. Gives me the same options as what's available in Roma. Which would be good. And I think... okay, we've got... Oh, my patrician's leveled up. Nice. What can we do for you? We can have greedy, which would never good. We can have strict. I mean, conversion is probably the one that I want more than anything else. So I don't know which one that falls under. I think it's down here. Yeah. So if we get discredit, local zeal. I mean, what does this one give? Cost perform actions, line of sight, self-defense. I'm just trying to see. I've got to level them up anyway. So that one, yes. We want to make sure we get that one. So that unlocks convert. So a settlement will now be converted to my population a bit easier. Because Veii is actually not too bad at the moment now, if looking at it. It's losing Etruscan very much quite a lot, and its Latin's going up. So it's once that crosses over the 50% threshold, the population unhappiness should go down a lot more. And the slave is not helping as well. So I've got quite a lot of slaves now in Rome. Yeah, that's not very good. Oh god, my ally is just being absolutely hammered by everyone. So he's just taken this settlement, but he's lost this one to this army, which is not very good. It's just awkward in its own sense. I could actually seize the settlement now, which would be probably a very good idea. And see if I can take it before he can get back across. Although saying that he can get there in one turn, which is not very good. But yeah, these guys have declared war as well now. So we've got my defensive ally that I've kind of tried helping has now got 3 people at war with him. So he's got the Samnites to the south, he's got the Aquae to the north in the mountains, and he's also got the Volsci down here as well. And I'm not really in a position to help too much. To just due to a lot of things. So I'm just like trying to get my forces back to full strength. Let's see if we can actually get something else on here. So let's get the growth. I think that's probably a good one to get, because I'm still in the middle of trying to convert this damn settlement across. Let's get the food there for that one, and then let's get rid of you. Oh no, I can't do that one just yet. So let's see what happens next turn, because I'm going to keep this army here. I want to see what he does, because the cool thing, if they attack, I can just knock them out, and then at least I can focus on trying to take it. But he's losing units because, I don't know why, he's taking damage, but I think it's because he hadn't had food for a while. Oh, and I've got an upgrade that I haven't really done yet. Okay, let's get the intimidation up some more. So this is now the highest it can be, so it should actually do some damage in this settlement to public order. Okay, so I'm not sure what happened there. The army's kind of moved around. Are these guys at war with someone as well? Let's have a look here. Oh, they are. Oh, they're at war with me. So, So where's his army gone? He's got... Oh, he's put it in the sea. Well, that's not very good. Okay, that's fine. We can still keep converting stuff, which is good. Oh, which one? That one. +2 food from electrical buildings region. Oh, that one looks really good. Oh, that would be very useful. Let's just get rid of some of these buildings for now, so I want to try and get as much possible as I can do. So let's get that. We'll get rid of this building, get rid of the ranch. We'll increase this one now to the next altar of series. And this will increase, so that should leave us in a very good position. When your family's being blackmailed, well, we can't have that. Wow, that's a lot of money. I haven't got that. What? That's most of my... Oh. We could do nothing to lose some gravitas, or we can kind of counter it. Can I afford to lose it? Yeah, I think I can. Okay, so what's happened this turn? Well, my ally is now sieging this settlement, which is good. We do have another enemy fleet just kind of like sailing off, but I think they took damage. So what I probably want to do is help my ally, if possible. So let's jump across to here. So if he attacks the settlement, I can actually help take it, and then I'll deal with this army when I need to next turn. Actually got quite a lot of money, which is useful. What can we get in here? So we can actually get a practice fields, which goes down to practice camp, practice consumium. Also, these just give extra buffs. So we get a public forum, and then we'll get rid of that one, and then we can see what we want to do for that last building. Rome can actually be expanded some more, which would be probably good. So let's get that, and I'm going to go for a sanitation. So let's get that. I think Rome was very known much for how much clean it... Well, not clean it was, but compared to other civilizations anyway. And then maybe next turn we can see if this this army will try and take this. Okay, so we'll give the food out, because I feel that's the best option for that one. Oh god, there's rebelling a minute there. Ah! No, don't rebel. Why would you want to do that? Let's just get rid of the attack. Oh, they're going to rebel anyway. Shit. That's not useful. Let's get a force quickly just settled up. I was not paying attention. I thought my prediction would be doing its fucking job. But apparently not. Could you actually improve public order a little bit, please? Is there one here that gives that? Oh, no, there isn't. It gives the conversion chance, which is alright. So it, like, gives more authority. But does that not give, like, public order in any sense? I mean, I guess if I used this guy, he would increase public order a little bit. Yeah, let's get that leveled up, I guess. And let's just get another army general in here. So we want a decent one. So who we got? Got these guys. Oh, Consular Tribune. Let's level him up. Let's get him into the city. Which one would be better, do you think? Let's get him. And then stick him in. There we go. Saved herself for now. And I'll just recruit a couple of units just to hold it off for the time being, because that is a bit of an awkward one. So let's get a couple of you, a couple of you, and a couple of you. And I think that should help alleviate any problems there. He hasn't actually taken the settlement yet, which is a bit of a concern, because I would like him to attack it right now. But he's not done much, so that's a bit awkward. Okay, well, I think that's a good place to end it for this partway through the turn. I just wanted to finish off, because knowing in my luck, if I didn't deal with this straight away, I'd go away, I'd forget about it, and then I'd be like, oh, yeah, rebellion. Never a good thing, because I've got my units down here trying to help take the settlement. which I'm hoping that my allies will be able to take. If not, I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. But if I can have a buffer state to my south, I can try and focus maybe on the north a little bit more. Or maybe focus in the mountain area. But it'd be kind of nice just to have my border secure, because nothing worse than having to focus yourself on two fronts. That's never something you want to do. So that'd be really cool in general to do that. But yeah, so I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, series or the session so far, then don't forget to drop a like, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and ring that bell icon to be notified of my next video. If you do have any hints or tips, general comments like that, again, it's always one though. Please leave in the comments. I do reply to them, and they are much welcome. Although it will take me a bit of time to react to them, especially in videos, because I record these types of videos in session long, segments. So I'll be recording like an hour or two, and then I break the videos up. So it'll take me a bit of time to adjust to them. So, but I will always try and reply when I can do. And a like always indicates that you do want to see me keep doing videos like this in the future. But yeah, but until then, I'll see you later.